What's up, Capstone family? This is Ed coming at you on this 19th of January 2024. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. It helps with just tracking who's watching, how we're watching it, and what makes sense to you, right? At the end of the day, this week we're going to talk about the sales market. Why? Because it's most impacted right now, and there are some things that we're seeing this year that we didn't see last year. First, we are seeing an increase in active listings on the market, which at this time last year we didn't. We saw from November of 2022 through the summer of July 2023, we saw a consistent decline in active listings on the market. Why? Because interest rates kept going up, and nobody knew when the bottom was gonna kind of slow things down and stop. Well, the Fed indicated that they're going to be lowering rates this year, which gave a lot of speculators and buyers some optimism in the market at the end of last year leading into this month. And buyers are coming out now, and buyers are recognizing that this is the opportunity that they've been waiting for. If they haven't, they will be soon. As active listings continue, what we're seeing even more so is buyer demand. So buyer demand is picking up, and it's outpacing sales in most areas. So most geographic areas of the, I think, 17 major metros that we're tracking through Cromford reports, 10 of them are back to sellers markets, which is great. I mean, us personally on the Capstone side, we're going to continue to see listings hit the market. We've got quite a few that are behind the scenes that are going to be coming on the market for sale. So if you're looking for something that's off market, if you're looking for something that you could jump right into on the rental side, let us know, because again, as we help bridge that gap, oftentimes it can be advantageous to do so without having to worry about what the property is that you're buying. If we already manage it, then we know. In addition, rentals right now, rental rates, you see a lot of owners that are not ready to drop the prices on their rentals, still thinking that 2022 pricing is something to shoot for, and because of that, opting to sell. So we're going to see a lot more of that this year, because we had a taste of this amazing rental rates, amazing rental prices middle of 2022. Last year, we had to drop all of those rates, right? And now we're still seeing maybe it'll level off here sooner than later. But just coming into the year, it's hard to tell. At the end of last year, we were down when it came to rental rates and continuing to trend that down. I think if you're in the market for entertaining opportunities for what does that look like, as to does that portfolio that you have fit in your long-term plan, now is a better time than ever to explore the numbers. You want to talk to tax advisor. You want to talk to your wealth planner, because you need to know where you're going to be putting that money. If you're considering a 1031 exchange, call me early so that we can talk through it. If we're going to be listing a property of yours for sale and doing a 1031 exchange, please put us in touch with your realtor that's going to be helping you purchase wherever it is outside of Arizona on the purchase side, so that I can understand better the market there, so that we can set the right expectations from the very beginning. The last thing you want is, and oftentimes we make these real estate decisions in a silo where, we're talking to one person over here and one person over here and one person over here, and each one of these people might have your best interest in mind, but they're also thinking about it from what they know, and not necessarily bringing it as a collective and thinking through it together. Get us involved so that we can start asking those questions and make sure that if you are doing a 1031 exchange somewhere else, that we know what that market looks like, so that we're not just going off of the standard timelines that we know we have to stick to in order to adhere to the 1031 exchange. But also, so if you do have only 45 days to pick the 3 properties that you're going to be transferring into, one of which, we can get that started earlier or later, or when we need your other agent to get involved in making sure that that's going to happen so that we're not missing the boat, or you're not missing the boat. Let us know how we can help. If you have questions on that end, that's our forte. That's the secret sauce. Cool. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Let us know how else we can be of support. You're going to start seeing a lot more from us on the maintenance side. We are overhauling that whole process. It's very, very, very interesting behind the scenes right now. That's our pain points, because before we get into the summer season, we do not want to be in a position where we do not have the resources to get after it as much as we need to. Last summer was a pretty good summer, even though we had some challenges. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be a good year. Thanks for watching. See ya.